All right, folks, it's time for another action figure haul. And what do I have here but an original Battle Cat? Now, this is a very cool figure. I got a really good deal on him, and he's in really good shape. He comes with full body armor, and the helmet even has the little tab thingy still on it that buckles up underneath the armor, which is cool because when you find these, a lot of times you don't get that tab. As I said, he's got the full armor. The strap is intact. Everything is just really nice. And I took him out, his armor off, and he looks really good underneath. He's in great shape. The paint on him looks really good. There's like some tiny little spots right there where the paint has wore, but that's perfectly fine for me. This is mine. He ain't going nowhere. I think he just looks freaking awesome. To go along with Battle Cat, I got a complete Prince Adam. Now, this is actually one of the nicer ones I've ever seen. His vest looks really nice. It doesn't even have fuzzies on it. He has the belt. It is a little loose. It's falling now, but that's to be expected. I mean, this is a 40-year-old toy almost. And his legs are very tight. They're still nice and tight. I know that sounds so weird, but you know what I mean if you're a collector of Masters of the Universe figures. The only problem really with this one is that the sword has just a little bit of chew on it from when this guy that I bought it from was a kid. He chewed on the end of the sword. Now, do I want to smack him for that? Yes, I do. But I can, relate. I'm sure we all did something similar. And I can get another sword for him. That's not a problem. So I just thought that was dope. I don't have a vintage He-Man right now. Well, actually, I do. I have a vintage a vintage Battle Armor He-Man. But this guy is going to go on top of Battle Cat for now. The cool thing is the guy also still had the original mini comic that it came with. So that was pretty dope. And to go along with my vintage stuff, I picked up this almost complete weapon rack with all the weapons. I think but one. I think there's only one weapon missing. Maybe two. Can't remember. And I definitely am going to be putting this with my Castle Grayskull to make it complete. Coming up next, we have Andra from Masters of the Universe Revelations. Now, that looks pretty damn good. I got this figure for 99 cents and $10 shipping. Nobody had bid on Andra. I think that's kind of a shame in a way. I know that some people talk shit about some of the newer characters that came in the new show, but you ask me, they're just being assholes. And Andra's cool, and I'm glad to add her to my collection. And then coming up next, we have Moss Man, also from the Masters of the Universe Revelations lineup. A very cool looking dope figure. It's hard for me to see right now though. It's bright in here. But I just think that's a very cool and awesomely detailed figure. And I picked up a Panther. Now I actually already have two of these. One there. And the one that's flocked like the original. This one I bought to open. To put with my Skeletor that I opened. Yes, I know. I'm dumb, but that's okay. It's mine, and I want to open. And then for the last thing in this haul, we have a Masters of the Universe Land Shark. Now, I think that's just dope as hell. It gets added to my growing vehicle collection, and that's just super cool. I think this one's a bit bigger than the original one, but that's okay. This is cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.